Please be advised that the views and opinions of the host and guests do not reflect those of the station, the management, and its network.
Hi guys, you are still watching Millennial TV and our topic today, no, very interesting, related to traveling and culture, which as usual can be very wide cast, no. Parang kanina nabanggit natin yung mga favorite places na we've been in the Philippines. Pero ako, when you talk about culture, kasi you can't go about talking about culture without talking about the people. So ako, I guess I'll ask Ella first, no? I guess, given that you have the freshest perspective and you mentioned din kanina na parang napakadaming ang islands ng Philippines, no? Among the local provinces that you visited, I mean, meron ba doon na culture na nag-stand out sa'yo? Is it very obvious the differences in culture between different Filipino places? Kasi for me personally, apart from some customs, hindi ko nahahalata yung difference ng culture from place to place. So ako, I'm throwing it out to the group. Anong mga standout na cultures dito sa Pilipinas, yung mga tao?
Let's ask her first. Kasi feeling ko mas
Oh my God,
mas objective yung
yeah.
kanya.
I try so hard to expose myself to all types of cultures and ano. Pero recently, yung mga favorite ko, like when there's fiesta in Bicol, I love how they go out. Like with the food, I guess
Masarap na ang
ang
food.
sarap ng food.
My parents are
grabe.
from Bicol.
Yeah.
I'm from Bicol.
Oh my God, so good.
I love spicy food.
Yeah,
ganyan.
Uragon.
What is that yung gulay na ano?
Laing.
Laing. Oh my God. I die for
Yung may
laing.
gata, tapos may sili, labuyo.
Bicol Express.
Oo,
Bicol Express din, of course. It's one of the ano. Tapos yung sa daanan, going to Bicol, there's this place where you can...
Zigzag?
Yes.
Yeah, bito kong
where you
manok.
can have that sinigang, that super sour with
Yeah.
the puso ng something.
Puso ng saging.
Puso ng saging inside of the
Ang kitang
sinigang.
puso ng sabi.
Kasi those are like the little things that they have in the way of, in their culture or in their traditions that make them stand out. And of course, there are like bigger festivals like in Cebu, I think they throw one every year,
Sinulog.
which is also another kind of experience kasi nagpa-parade sila and they have the costumes, they're dancing, they're singing. The karaoke, of course, never goes away.
Do you sing?
Hindi, makapal ang mukha ko. Wala akong talent. But those are my favorite parts of the Filipino culture and how they celebrate, occasions and how they celebrate their culture, how they celebrate where they come from. Through food, through singing, through expressing, through costumes. Grabe, ang galing talaga. And I think all of the countries have that, pero I feel like it's more fun in the Philippines and we're living by it. So, yeah. This is definitely a different fun experience in the Philippines.
Ang na-observe ko, ang fun sa mga provinces, especially yung mga, kasi ma-observe mo doon na very chill. Unlike here in Manila kasi na very busy, a lot of people are competitive, parang
Stress tayo.
nagmamadali, stress.
Simple life.
Simple life.
Ang
Don't
sinasabi lang nila daw sa Manila na eto naririnig kong feedback sa mga foreigners, sa Asia daw ang pinakamagandang party scene ay nasa Metro Manila. True or false?
Yes, of
Do you
course.
party a lot? Do you party a lot?
I live like 10 minutes away from Poblacion, which is like where all the pubs are,
You're my girl.
Kasi I haven't experienced partying abroad. Have you guys?
Hong Kong,
Nakapag-party na ba kayo
very
abroad?
expensive.
Not yet.
Like, diba? Mahal
Yeah, dinadaya
diba?
namin. Nagka-7-Eleven muna kami, and saka kami magbabar.
Parang kahit sa Pilipinas naman ginagawa natin.
True, sa parking
It's
lot.
different. In Singapore, it's very expensive. Like 1,000 pesos, parang 2 bottles lang ata. Basta, sobrang mahal.
That's true. It's more fun in the Philippines.
So party ba ang batayan natin ng magandang culture ng isang bansa? Has anyone been to Europe or the States, for example? Or Africa? Anong mga...
Ito, nag-FA siya, si
Oo
Chris.
nga.
Oo
Chris.
nga. Hindi naman kasi ako nagpa-party.
O kahit hindi nagpa-party, ano yung mga nationalities or cultures na na-visit mo
Yeah,
na
na na-observe
stand
mo.
out para sa'yo? since madalas ka rin mag-travel.
Aeroplano.
Hindi kasi actually nature lang siya ng
May
work ko.
airport lang
Pero
siya.
pagka nagpunta kami sa ibang bansa, hindi ako yung naglalabas yun. Minsan natry ko yung yung street food lang din. Yung mga ganun.
Tsaka hindi
Food
naman siya
talaga.
mukhang party boy eh.
Hindi naman kailangan nga maging party. O si M.A, I will ask. Si
Ayan,
M.A.
ayan,
frequently
ayan. Ayan si
travels
M.A.
around the country.
Ayan talaga.
Yun nga, when was the last time you left the country? And how far have
It
you
was
been?
like, before pandemic to Japan.
Japan.
Which is something na parang I fell in love with Japan.
Ang ganda rin ng Japan.
Japan.
Yeah, I wanna go back. Like, yun yung pinaka-last. Actually, muntik pa nga kaming ma-lockdown doon because it was March 2.
Last year?
No, 2020,
Pareho
before
kayo
the
ng
pandemic.
parents namin.
So, muntik nang Imagine kung na-lockdown ako sa Japan, maubos yung savings ko, no?
So yan ang
Kasi
pinaka
it's very expensive.
unforgettable place na napuntahan mo.
My favorite. Marami
Japan.
pa. Marami pa. I think, kasi, feeling ko when it comes to appreciating a culture, it depends on your personality,
Yeah,
your
it
age.
depends.
Kasi yung ibang tao, mas gusto na lang nila yung chill na lang,
Chill,
province
yeah.
na lang. Kaya naman yung iba naman kapag mga introvert, mas gusto nila yung parang staycation. Ako kasi lately, hindi ako bakasyonista, mas traveler. Walang luggage, like backpack.
Saya.
And then parang I appreciate
Spontaneous.
meeting people. Mas
Spontaneous.
spontaneous, mas walang itinerary or anything. That's just me. Pero iba-iba naman kasi tayo ng parang definition when it comes to
Yeah.
I appreciate this culture.
I think Japan kasi maganda siya in the sense na andun yung balance. It has good food.
Yeah.
If you wanna go shopping, the shopping is good. If you wanna immerse yourself in the day-to-day night
Yeah.
or whatever, night-to-night life, maganda rin siya. And then, yun nga, if you're a fan of so many things, like yan, mga anime, di ba?
yeah.
Medyo magandang place yung
Manga.
Japan. Oo.
It's like a completely different world. So, ayun. Pinopromote natin yung
Oo.
Japan.
Hindi,
Gusto ko sa Philippines.
Oo. Travel naman eh, di ba?
Yeah,
Pwedeng
correct.
local, pwedeng international.
Yes.
Oo.
Pero ano yung mga gusto niyong puntahan na hindi niyo pa napuntahan?
Ako gusto ko talaga matry mag-Spain. Di ba kasi I speak
Spain.
Spanish, so parang gusto ko siyang matry kung effect pa to sa mga lalaki doon. Di ba? Parang magbabar ako doon, and then aura-aura, and then Madrid,
Well, I
Barcelona
heard,
talaga.
marami na rin nagmamigrate to Spain kasi madali daw.
Oh, yeah.
Especially
And,
for
yeah.
Kung
Philippines,
colony ka
yeah.
ng Spain before, parang it's easier. Ayun. Isa yun sa mga parang gusto kong puntahan. How about you, Euluvye?
Gusto ko makapunta sa Europe. Like,
Malaki-laki sa Europe.
Just like one solid Europe trip in my
One
life.
solid
Yeah, it's normally a tour if you go to,
Yeah.
like the people that go to Europe, no? Parang
Kasi yung
isang...
visa mo doon, yung Schengen, you can
Yes,
just-
oo, babanatan mo
Ano
na
ka na lang,
lahat
train.
yan ng via bus, no? Ikaw, saan sa Europe kung makakapili ka ng isang country? Ako, Amsterdam. Sabihin ko na para sa mga
yun,
audiences natin. Amsterdam.
Gusto ko
oo.
rin makapunta sa Switzerland.
Yeah.
Maganda rin sa Switzerland.
Ang mahal daw.
Yun
Ba't
nga,
yun
di
nga
ba
mahal?
parang
And
everyone's
feeling ko mahirap
dream.
makapasok.
5 years ipon, ganon.
Yeah.
2 weeks in Europe.
I think very millennials tong topic natin ngayon kasi napapansin na nga natin, di ba, nagkaroon tayo ng discussion about it na a lot of people, Gen Zs, millennials, mas nag-invest tayo sa experiences rather than material things.
Material
You know,
things, yeah.
once you have phone, wallet, that's it.
Yeah.
Pero ngayon parang more on travel, hindi
More on experience na talaga.
Yeah, bihira ngayon yung mga bata na may nag-aanak and all, nag-invest sa mga bahay and all. More
Yeah.
on,
Iba na yung culture natin.
Speaking
sa
of-
Iran ba ganun din sa inyo? Mas
Yes, definitely.
Outgoing
I
sila.
mean, in Iran, it's so cool because we have so many parks. I think Philippines in general, well, I guess maliit siya as a country.
Yeah.
Iran is a bit bigger. But we have parks, and then every Friday we would like go picnic on a park.
Yeah.
And I think it's just a good way of getting outside of your house
Yeah.
and like getting the fresh air, you know, being active in a way.
Yeah.
And I see it so important for you to, ayun nga, get out of the house. So in Iran, we would do that a lot. And then like on the weekends, we would like travel and we would go to a waterfall. And you can actually do that here. Grabe parang, recently lang, I took a I took 2 hours going to a area in Batangas.
Yeah.
And then, ang ganda ng waterfalls, I forgot the name.
Is it Buntut Palos? Is it?
Basta ang daming mga magagandang
Yeah,
spots na.
Yeah, maraming hiking spots.
And thanks to like Facebook and other pages, kahit search mo lang na
Totoo,
day tour, mga
yeah.
ganun lang.
Yes.
Ang daming
Yeah.
lumalabas na pwede mong i-try. And even if you're alone, right? Even if you're
yeah.
just like, it's nothing to be fearful kasi may mga kasama ka naman.
Yes.
It's like a tour thing. And
Ay,
then,
ito yung joiner.
oo, mga ganon.
I love it.
Di ba, mga hiking?
And then you meet
Oo,
new
oo.
people,
Yeah,
you become
yeah.
friends with them.
And then they put the whole information dyan din. Like, it's
Yeah.
a easy trek, ganon. Ano mga kailangan mo dalhin, tutulungan ka, at ka sa group chat. So it's like very easy for you to explore and like, you know, want to, if you're the type of person
Yeah.
who would like to adventure and there's so many beautiful places that you can go here na rin in Philippines. Sorry, back to Philippines, ano? Tanong mo, Iran.
Si M.A mahilig sa adventures yan, si M.A, di ba?
Oh,
Mga
yeah.
adventures.
Oh my God, sino ang saya nyo kasama together?
Yeah, oh, yeah, we
Diba?
vibing. Kanina nga
Oh my
sabi ko,
God.
this girl is a
Ma-invite
whole lot of
ka.
fun. May invite nga. Kung taga-poblasyon ka lang, pakiready na yung bail money because I'm a whole lot of fun.
Got it.
Mag-set na lang kaya tayo ng hike, di ba?
It's too much work kasi yung hike. Twice pa lang ako nakapag-hike ng Taal and Pinatubo. But you know, very memorable
Ang
siya.
risk kasi sa hiking, although syempre medyo fun yung idea ng outdoors. Kasi Cebu, nag-trekking din
Yeah,
kami
sa
ng
Kawasan.
Pero pag hindi up for it yung condition mo, ng
Yeah.
katawan mo, yun nga, it can be potentially troublesome. Kaya nga, di ba, nauso yung mga glamping na yan para sa mga
yeah.
gusto ng mga outdoor experiences without going through the rigors of actually trekking and setting up camp. Kasi mahirap nga naman sa wilderness. Isipin mo,
Yeah.
ikaw yung magkukook ng sarili mong food, ikaw mag-assemble ng sarili mong tent, like, you know,
Parang
somewhere
nakaka-haggard,
out there.
no?
Okay, biblip na naman natin.
Anyway,
Kasi-
speaking of that, I'm planning actually to hike. So if you guys wanna come with me.
Yeah.
Sa Pulag. Have
Pulag.
you heard of
Ang
Pulag.
Pulag
Very
is too much
popular destination.
like super lamig.
Yeah.
Dagang arte yung super lamig.
Very konyo ka today.
Konyo count mo today.
No, hindi.
Tuna,
I mean,
ha?
kasi di ba, sinasabi nga nila na parang it's not really for the faint of heart na parang gusto ko
Yeah.
lang, kailangan
Prepared ka.
prepared, yeah,
Yeah.
Pero
prepared
may
ka
rest
rin.
naman yun eh. Hindi naman siya straight
Yeah,
na
pwede ka
akit
naman
May
mag-rest
pahinga yun.
anytime.
Hindi, malamig daw eh.
Malamig.
Wala niya. Dala ka jacket tsaka kumot.
Ano yung pinaka-adventurous na na-try nyo? Like ako, curious ako muna sa'yo.
Oh my God, there is this mountain in Bicol.
Mhm.
It's called Isarog.
Ah, yeah, okay.
It's the hardest trek that I
Very
have
steep?
ever done. It's 1,800 above sea level.
Okay.
It's high and it's so steep.
Yeah.
And it's jungle type, right? Tapos may mga leeches and
Oh yeah.
wait, sorry, medyo graphical. No, it was just like a very hard trek. But then when you get to the summit naman,
It's worth it.
talagang yung pagod mo mawawala eh. Cause like, even if it was such a struggle to go up there, pero yun yung balak mo eh.
Yeah.
So pag nagawa mo
That's
siya,
the goal.
parang yung
Yeah.
satisfaction iba talaga.
Yeah.
But it was one of the hardest ones. It
How
was
about
in
you,
Bicol.
Zarah?
I did Mount Talamitam and Mount Daguldol. It's fun siya for me, pero yung after trek, kasi super sakit-sakit. Yeah, wala ka nag-gym ng ilang araw.
Pero may kasama ka naman yung jowa.
Ay, hindi. Family.
Jowa talaga.
Yung speaking of
Kasi iba
jowa
yun,
daw,
no?
di ba kanina? Parang, di ba?
Ganda nung tawid mo doon. Bossing, ha?
Speaking of, may jowa ka.
Oo nga, since long term ka na dito sa Philippines.
10 years, yeah.
I have met some great people, of course, during my stay here in the
Very
Philippines.
safe yung sagot niya. Great
Guys,
people.
talaga.
I like to date. I'd like to get to know people. Parang I'm very open into like, you know, building something. Kasi being alone kind of sucks. So
Correct.
I'm so adventurous. I do all of
Yeah.
these things and I want someone to share it with. So I try to look for that person.
Pinoy ba ang
Dating
bet
ka.
mo? Sis?
Masarap magmahal yung mga Pinoy. They're very caring and, you know, giving.
Compare sa-
nag-breakfast ka na, gusto mong padala ka ng pagkain. Mga ganon yung gusto ko, diba? It's like a way to our heart,
Yeah.
diba? Just
Maybe
being
some
taken
people that you
care of.
meet, yeah.
Iba
when it comes to
experience
that,
mo.
kasi when it comes to that, it's very hard to generalize. So parang, yeah, Americans are very sweet or ganyan. Di ba?
Yeah.
Parang Yeah, it depends on the people. Kasi
Yung iba
I don't
kasi-
think so.
sometimes kasi
We've
di ba,
had some rough
if you look at
episodes
that,
when it comes to relationships. So let's put it this way. Not everybody here has a caring boylet or a caring girllet that prepares food for them in the morning. Let's just
Yung
leave
iba
it at
hard
that.
to get naman yung iba. Siguro yung mga chicks na dinadate nitong mga to, medyo hard to get.
ano siya kasi in a relationship siya, happy. Tapos si
okay.
Zarah din.
Happy din.
Yes.
Hindi ba nag-guest yan?
Wait lang, itutuloy natin
Just
itong usapan
real.
sa next episode.
Next episode, hindi next segment.
Ay, next segment. I'm sorry. Masyado ako natutuwa. Okay. Sabi nga, adventures are the best way to learn. And speaking of learn, when we come back, we will talk about culture differences we managed to see and learn while traveling. So don't press any button. Us six will be right back.